Hello and welcome to the Daily Digestion channel. In this video we're going to be talking about how to find your best eating window. Guys, this is something that everyone struggles with when they're trying to heal their bodies, and you know, it's one of those things, and so finding the best eating window is seriously a major challenge, because there's always factors that get involved, such as time restraints with family members, time restraints from work, your body, being in connection with your body, not being so busy you don't really know if you're hungry or not. I mean, guys, all these things, stress is huge. You know, when we're trying to connect with our bodies, it's like the greatest challenge. And that's why 1 meal a day is so effective for so many people, because most of us are running around like chickens with our heads cut off, and we are constantly trying to get this stuff figured out. And so, that being said, you know, 1 meal a day can really kind of weed out all of those distractors and get you zeroed in on getting it together. So, and listening to your body. What is your body trying to say? So, what I have learned along this healing journey is that what you can do is you can do things like this is what I did yesterday. It was kind of hard, but it wasn't so hard, because what I did is I drank green juice and I drank juice. But I got up in the morning and I drank coffee. My typical coffee with the collagen peptides in it, some blackstrap molasses, some ginger powder in it, and some cinnamon powder in my coffee. That's how I like to start out my morning, with the Word of God. Then for lunch, I had 2 sparkling organic apple juices that I bought at the Dollar Tree. They were $1 a piece. That was cheap. So I had that for a lunch in the middle of the day. That kind of helped me to push through. Then for dinner, I had this late at night. I had a celery juice and a cucumber juice, and with a little bit of squeeze of lemon in it. I had that for dinner. So I was really tempted for my 1 meal a day, even though I kind of cheated by having those drinks and so forth. I wanted to, I was in a fasting state still, because I'd really had no food. And I felt like, even though I wasn't technically in the fasting phase to where I was doing the autophagy, because, you know, once you do the sugar and so forth, it messes up that fasting state that you're pushing for with 1 meal a day. But I have found that by breaking my fasting state and not necessarily going in the fasting state, I'm still getting control over my eating issues. Like, I really have a tendency to go out in left field when it comes to food, and I'll start eating when I'm not hungry. I'll just start eating because I want to taste something in my mouth. You know, it's more of a pleasurable thing than an actual eating food to heal my body, nourish my body, and heal my body, because really that is what God created food for. It wasn't this gluttonous, pleasurable thing that we try to get going on in our bodies. So that being said, what I did is, so after I ate, I decided, because what I had been doing was my 1 meal a day was getting pushed further and further and further throughout the day, to where I was eating late at night. And guys, eating late at night is just really, really not good. because chances are if you eat late at night, your food is going to be not finished digesting when you get up in the morning, and you're going to not be able to eliminate all of that digesting food, and then you're going to get in the middle of the day and you're going to be super busy, and then you're going to need to eliminate, and you're not going to be able to because you are so busy. So what I have learned, and this is kind of maybe FYI for too many people out there, some people will get this video, some people won't. Some of this will just go right over some people's head. But I had a person share with me online their dilemma of finding the best eating window. So since my eating window was getting pushed further and further and further, and it just kept getting pushed further and further, I decided to not eat that day. So last night I didn't eat any dinner, and I actually slept better than I had probably slept in weeks, because my body wasn't digesting a bunch of food at night, and I was just resting, and I felt really rested, and my clarity when I woke up was just amazing. And so it's okay. It's okay to play around and do different things, to not eat for one day. Guys, it made a huge difference on how I felt. So therefore, I didn't eat anything, but today I feel so in control. And I feel like I know that when I decide to eat, I'm going to make sure it's going to be early, and I'm not going to push my window to the brink of nighttime, and I'm in control, and I'm going to eat early in the day and, quit pushing my window. So now that it's almost like a reboot. When you can fast like that all day and just do beverages all day, no food, no meal a day. I'm going to call this video No Meal a Day. You can do a no meal a day reboot. So guys, we can play around with our bodies. We can do whatever we want to. I think that's the one thing that we learn about 1 meal a day, is that we don't have to do anything when it comes to our bodies. We are in control of what we put into it. We don't have to be controlled by all these chemicals. I think that's another thing. Once you get away from all these chemicals that are in the food, guys, these chemicals are controlling the way you think, the way you eat, how much you eat. And once you can, weed out a lot of these, the beautiful thing about 1 meal a day is you can really spend more money on that 1 meal a day, and you can get some of these toxins out and focus more on organic foods, and you can really see how much a hold some of this stuff was having on your body. And guys, it's huge. So yeah, I'm out here and I'm cleaning my neighbor's pool out for some extra cash. And guys, I wouldn't even be able to do this if it wasn't for 1 meal a day. I would be so focused on the refrigerator. What is going to come out of my refrigerator next? Where am I going to go out to eat next? It was just like ridiculous. Every time I get in my car and go somewhere, all I could think about was, where was I going to go eat? If it wasn't like some special ice cream shop that I was going to go to, or it was like the grocery store to get something, or some restaurant. The restaurants are really addictive. Those chemicals in those food, I don't know what they're putting in that stuff, but it has a serious addictive effect on people. So guys, I hope this video helps you out. So I don't know if it did. I don't know if this is just a bunch of crazy information. Y'all are gonna get this video and be like, what the crap is she talking about? What's her point? So I hope you get something out of it. Leave your comments down below. what do you think about all this information? And what are some of the things that you have found out from doing 1 meal a day, and how has it blessed your life? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe down to my YouTube channel. I need subscribers, guys. Share this video with anybody that you think can use this information. And so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.